Today could be a wonderful day for many reasons. We might get mail from the postman. Or we might just get a song from Ace. Because I'm back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone. Little intro from Mace. Thank you very much. And the postman did come to the tune of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, count them, 12. 12 returns. This is the biggest return to date. Mostly baseball, and it includes my first football return as well. So I won't get in as in depth as I usually do. So we'll just get right to it. Kick it off. I'll just say a little thing, a few little tidbits here and there about the players. And I did not stack up my little holder, so we're going to need a few of these. I might have to double up some of these cards on here. We shall see. Big day. Big. All right, let's go. Our first return is a 1 of 1. Oh, you know what? Let me flip that. Sorry. All right, our first return is, we'll say a 3 of 1. It comes to us from Columbia, South Carolina. It was 7 days, and it's $5 per. This person was an 8-time All-Star, 3-time World Series champ, World Series MVP in 1960, a 5-time Gold Glove winner, and an all-around great guy. Let's see who we have. We have Mr. Bobby Richardson. So he included, looks like it's a facsimile auto of his own card there. And here's the card I sent him. Awesome sig, and he inscribed it, 60 World Series MVP. These Ted Williams cards. A lot of white on there, looks great actually, this card. I'll have to try and get a vintage card and send it out to him. Definitely want a vintage card of him. And he also sent a pamphlet that I know many of you have also received. Just let me pull it out right here. Mickey Mantle, his final inning, and it was a pretty cool little story there. It was awesome. If you guys want to, I don't know if you guys want to pause or try and read that, but it was a very good quick read. It was awesome. So we'll put that there. Again, 7 days, 3 of 1, $5 per from Mr. Richardson. Thank you so much, sir. It is much appreciated. And I sent to this is a return guest. This person, this is a 2 of 2. He is $10 per, and this was 11 days, and it came to us from St. Paul, Minnesota. He is a 2-time All-Star, World Series champ in 1969, member of the Mets Hall of Fame, Mr. Jerry Kuzman. There he is on the 74 tops, and on the 78 tops. The 74 top signature came out awesome. Looks really good. 78, not as bad, but it looks like he's getting a little shakier there. I hope he's doing well. We just lost Mr. Tom Seaver, the franchise. Rest in peace, sir. Will be sorely missed. All right, next up we have this was very interesting. Out of Kansas City, Missouri. He was a 5-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champ in 92 and 93. You can probably guess who it is already. 2-time Silver Slugger winner award. Member of the Baseball Hall of Fame. Canadian, that is, eh? And if you guessed Mr. Joe Carter, you would be right. And there he is. So he was, this was a 1 of 3. Yes, I sent him $10. It was a 1 of 3. And he kept my 87 tops and 86 flare card. Everything I've seen, he's $5 per, but I guess if you send multiple cards, I've noticed, good luck. So you're better off sending one card with $5 each time to guarantee you get all your cards back and signed. So I'll see if I can resend something back out to him. and only send the $5 with the one card. Very cool sig on this 91 upper deck. Came out well. So, again, thank you, Mr. Kuzman, for that. Thank you, Mr. Carter. Enjoy those those gifts. All right, our next one comes to us from Springfield, Missouri. This was a no fee, 2 of 2. Took 13 days. This person was a World Series champ in 1960. He was the NL Rookie of the Year in 1955, Gold Glove winner in 1962, and he was both a Major League player and a manager. And if you guessed Mr. Bill Verdin, you would be correct. So there he is on the 82 Donruss card. It's awesome. He knows where to sign it too, because it would be hard to see going across the Astros uni. And there he is on 83 Topps as an Expos manager. So very cool. Thank you very much, Mr. Verdin, for that return. It is much appreciated. All right, next up. Comes to us from St. Louis, Missouri. 3 of 3, 16 days, no fee. He was a reliever for 13 years for the Cardinals, Royals, and Braves. He was the 1975 NL saves leader. He went on to become a broadcaster after his playing career was over, but he's better known for his antics on the mound. And he would be, if you guessed the mad Hungarian Alvaro Bosque, you'd be correct. So there he is on the 79 Topps with the Royals. There he is on the 81 Flair. And there he is on the 82 Flair. Very cool. There's actually an error on this card, his height. This one's actually the corrected one. There's 3 variations, but this looks like it's the correct one. His name is spelled wrong. It says all. His height says 5'1", so that's the correct one. Very cool. Thank you, Mr. Hrabosky. And I would recommend checking out some of his old YouTube clips of him on the mound. It's pretty it's definitely worth the watch. All right, the next one comes to us from Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Reindeer Studios. This was a 4 of 4, 17 days, no fee. This person is a 2-time All-Star, a Silver Slugger Award winner in 1984, Roberto Clemente Award winner in 1979. He's also a member of the Indians Hall of Fame and is actually one of the 100 greatest Indians. Let's see if you can guess. And if you guessed Mr. Andre Thornton, you'd be right. There he is on the 83 Flair. One of my favorite sets there, 85 Flair. I mean, he had some unbelievable years. I mean, look at those years there. 28 homers, 33 homers, 105 ribbies, 32 homers, 116 ribbies, 33 homers. Really, really good player. Really good player. On the 85 Flair, there's an 84 Flair and the 84 Topps. Looks awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Thornton. Awesome returns. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. And our next one comes from Metroplex, Michigan. It's so hard to read these things. This is a 4 of 4. No fee. 15 days. Played for my Mets, so I definitely like him. He played for the Mets and Royals. He had a 9-year career as an infielder, though he did play some outfield. He batted .262 with 12 homers and 92 ribbies. He actually went on to become a sports agent, repping such stars as David Wright, Scott Rowland, and Brandon Inge. If you guessed Mr. Keith Miller, you'd be right. There he is on the 91 Donruss, and then 3 88 Flair cards. Look great. So thank you very much, Mr. Miller. Let's see if I can get some more out here. It is much, much, much appreciated. Oh, down goes Verdin. He's up there in 8, so I apologize. I apologize, sir. All right, let's keep this moving. This is getting pretty long here. I apologize, everyone. Stay with me. All right. Our next one is a 5 of 5, no fee, 19 days. This person has since joined PastPros and charges 5 per. I was able to get in before that, so let's see. This gentleman pitched in the majors for 12 seasons. He won a World Series in 1988. He's a member of the Cardinals Hall of Fame, and he had a great 1985 season where he went 21-8, 10 shutouts, 1.93 ERA, finishing second to someone else who had a ridiculous season in 1985. That would be the doctor, Dr. K, Dwight Gooden. If you look at those 1985 stats of Doc, it's amazing. I'm still in awe of that season. It's crazy. This player, to start the season, he actually started 1-7 and had a 3.74 ERA through May. He then went on a 20-1 tear, 20-1 the rest of the season with a 1.37 ERA. And he actually credits his high school catcher for noticing something while watching him pitching, giving him a call and basically talking to him about the hitch and to adjust. And he made that adjustment indeed, and he went on to have a heck of a season in 1985. And there he is, Mr. John Tudor on the 87 Donruss, 86 Topps All-Star. Very cool. Definitely like that one. I believe he was only an All-Star once, actually, and that was 85. And this is the card in 86. Here he is with the Red Sox, 84 Topps. The Dodgers, 89 Donruss. 82 Flair with the Red Sox. Very cool. Glad I was able to sneak that in before he went to PastPros. So, Mr. Tudor, thank you very much. It is much, much appreciated. All right, let's keep the good times rolling here. I'm sorry about the length. Our next one comes from Atlanta Metro, which many do. This was a 2 of 2, 13 days, no fee. This player had a 17-year career. He was an All-Star in 2001, 3-time Gold Glove winner. He hit 4 home runs in a game in 2002, and I loved him as a Met. And I still cringe to this day at that collision that he had with Carlos Beltran in the outfield. If you guys haven't seen it and you take a look, it was unbelievable how both the players were even able to get up and walk from that. Is mind-boggling. There he is, Mr. Mike Cameron. There he is with the Brewers. The 2010 Topps card. Look at that card. This is Upper Deck. This is 99 Upper Deck. Look at that phone. Oh, that is great. That's great. That's a great, great card right there. All right, so that was a 2 of 2, no fee. Thank you so much, Mr. Cameron. Let's see if I can fit that in over here. There you go. I'm running out of room here, guys. All right, next up. We're almost there, almost there. Hang in there with me, please. All right. This one was a 4 of 4, no fee, 17 days. This pitcher played 14 seasons in the majors. He was a 2-time All-Star, World Series champ in 1985. He is a member of the Royals Hall of Fame. He finished third in the AL Cy Young Award in 1988. He had a pretty darn good season. He went 20-8 with a 2.7 ERA with 183 Ks. And he started 36 games that season, logging 269 innings. Workhorse. All right. If you guessed Mr. Gubicza, you would be right. There is an 89 Donruss, 86 Flair. That's a cool looking one. I like that one. 87 Donruss. And there he is on the 88 Topps. You can probably see the season stats there for that year. Yep, there it is. 2.7 ERA. 183 strikeouts. Went 20-8. Solid, solid. Very, very happy with that return. Thank you so much, Mr. Gubicza. You're definitely a heck of a player. All right, let's see if I can fit him in here. Squeeze him in, squeeze him in. All righty. Next up, next to last one. Hang in there, hang in there. All righty. So this comes to us from Boston, Mass. This guy is actually a Rhode Islander, fellow New Englander. This was a 5 of 5, 20 days, no fee. 15-year career for this player. Very long career. He was a first overall pick in 1974 by the San Diego Padres. career 254 hitter with 36 dingers, 296 runs batted in. He played his college ball in the Ivy League for the Brown Bears, and he had 2 stints with my Mets in 1980 and 1987. Let's see if you guys guessed. Mr. Bill Allman. There he is with the Pirates on the 86 tops. With the A's on the 84 tops card. I'm sure Brandon will like that one. The White Sox, 83 tops card. White Sox on 82 Flair. And there he is with the Mets on the 1988 Donruss. It's a very cool return. Thank you, sir, for that return, Mr. Bill Allman. Much, much appreciated. All right. Last one. Oh, almost at 16 minutes here. Sorry, everyone. All right, this is my first football return. All right. So this guy will always be special. This was $5 per. It was a 1 of 1 over 11 days, and this came to us. From Mobile, Alabama. I wasn't able to see it. This gentleman played 10 seasons in the NFL. He was a 7-time Pro Bowler, NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year in 1975. Part of the 1970s NFL All-Decade Team and a 2018 member of the Football Hall of Fame. Dr. Doom, Mr. Robert Brazile. There he is on the 1981 tops. For $5 for a Hall of Famer, you can't go wrong. Awesome looking SIG. And inscribed it with Hall of Fame 18. Fantastic. Looks great. Great. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I appreciate it. This was, I don't know if I'll ever be able to top this return day. But too many to thank. Thank you to all these players. Thank you to everyone out there for watching, listening, supporting, and commenting, liking. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you all so much. Be safe. Take care. And I will see you guys again. Bye-bye.